Long before Rome rose, before Egypt's pyramids reached the sky, there was Babylon, the shining jewel of Mesopotamia, a city of towering walls, sacred temples, and unmatched power, the first true superpower in human history. But like all empires, Babylon too would fall. This is the story of its rise, its brilliance, and its ultimate destruction. The birth of Babylon. Babylon was born in the cradle of civilization, Mesopotamia, between the mighty rivers Tigris and Euphrates, in what is now Iraq. By 2300 BC, small settlements dotted the plains. Among them, a modest town called Bab-Ilu, Gate of the Gods. Over centuries, trade routes brought wealth. Farmers grew grain, merchants exchanged goods, and scribes developed cuneiform, the world's first written language. But Babylon's destiny changed forever when a brilliant ruler rose to power, Hammurabi. Hammurabi's empire. Around 1792 BC, Hammurabi united the warring city-states of Mesopotamia under one banner, Babylon's banner. Through diplomacy, war, and unmatched strategy, he transformed a city into an empire. His greatest legacy? The Code of Hammurabi. Carved in stone, it was one of the first written legal systems. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. It brought order, justice, and structure, binding rich and poor alike under the same law. Under Hammurabi, Babylon became a beacon of learning, law, and architecture, a civilization built on logic and leadership. The Golden City. After Hammurabi, Babylon thrived. Its walls stretched for miles. Its gates gleamed with blue-glazed bricks. The legendary Ishtar Gate, covered in dragons and bulls, welcomed travelers from across the known world. Inside, scholars studied mathematics and astronomy. They tracked stars, invented the 60-minute hour, and laid the foundations of modern science. Babylon was more than a city. It was the heart of civilization, a place where gods and humans met beneath the ziggurats. But even the greatest cities fall. After Hammurabi's death, Babylon's power fractured. Hittites invaded from the north. Kassites ruled for centuries, keeping the city alive, but its glory dimmed. Yet Babylon refused to die. Again and again it rose from the ashes, rebuilt, reborn, reimagined, each dynasty leaving its mark, each king chasing the memory of its golden age, until one man would restore its splendor beyond imagination. Nebuchadnezzar II and the height of glory. In 605 BC, Nebuchadnezzar II ascended the throne. Under his rule, Babylon became the wonder of the ancient world. He rebuilt its temples, expanded its walls, and created the mythical Hanging Gardens of Babylon, a paradise said to float in the air, built for his queen. His empire stretched from the Persian Gulf to the Mediterranean Sea. Babylon's streets were lined with gold and stone, its markets overflowing with riches, its culture shining brighter than ever before. At night, the city glowed with torches, a symbol of humanity's brilliance in the ancient world. The final fall. But even paradise cannot last forever. After Nebuchadnezzar's death, the throne grew unstable. Corruption spread, and enemies gathered beyond the horizon. In 539 BC, Cyrus the Great of Persia marched upon Babylon. The city's gates opened without a fight. The empire that once ruled the world fell in a single night. Cyrus respected Babylon's culture, but its age of power was over. The world's first superpower had vanished into history. Legacy of Babylon. Though Babylon fell, its legacy endures. Its laws shaped justice. Its architecture inspired empires. Its astronomy guided explorers for centuries. Even today, every time we tell time in hours or build cities beside rivers, we echo the wisdom of ancient Babylon. It was more than a city. It was humanity's first great experiment in civilization. And though its walls have turned to dust, its influence lives on in every city on Earth.